Okay, generational gap. He's trying to explain to me.
He doesn't understand the concept of the game Splatoon.
Because I understand online, I understand game, contest, teams. Okay?
He thinks that the Splatfest that went on over the weekend was actually between two teams using a fork and a spoon.
It's not what I said. I said what is...
It was heavily implied that that's what you thought.
I said, what does inking a map have to do with forks and spoons? I said, okay, so...
It's called a turf war.
Okay, you said the competition was to see which one was better, a fork or a spoon, right?
Yes, and people...
That's what you said,
people
right?
Pick teams
but that's what... And so,
what they thought.
So there's two teams and two schools of thought of which one's better, a fork or a spoon.
Yes.
But yet, at no point does anybody actually use a fork or a spoon.
No, it's just teams. There is no fork or spoon. It's the two.
Then how do you figure out which one's better if you don't put them against each other?
Okay, Splatfest of...
We just go around arguing about it? Is that all that happens?
Let me explain.
This is a bunch of bull.
You're a bunch of bull.
You're a bunch of bull.
Probably.
But Splatfests are determined by three factors. Popularity for the team, how many matches are won in solo, and how many matches are won as teams.
No.
Basically teams.
No.
What?
No.
What do you mean no?
Hey, you can't. What is more popular? That is what's wrong with today's youth. With our society right there. Which one's better? A fork or a spoon? I don't know. Let's have a competition that doesn't involve a fork or a freaking spoon, and then we'll vote on which one's most popular. Oh, well, the spoon's more popular, so the spoon's more useful. Well, that doesn't prove anything.
What are you even talking? The fork is represented by a team. The spoon is represented by a team.
Can't understand.
The people on the two opposing teams go at each other.
With what? Words?
No, with weapons that ink turf and splat opponents.
Okay. So, basically, okay, well actually this, you know what, this actually does make sense. Okay, what's better? The fork or the spoon? Well, I say the fork is. Well, I say the spoon is. Alright? Well, then I'm gonna get an army. Well, then I'm gonna get an army. Well, then I'm gonna kill you for disagreeing with me. Now, that does sound about like human nature. I'll give you that much. That does sound right, but it still doesn't actually settle the debate on which one is actually better. It just settles the debate on which team is stronger.
For reference, it's usually the team that is less popular that wins because the team that's more popular will go against the same team more often, thus making those wins not count. It's a load of bull the way that Splatfests work, I'm not gonna lie.
Has anyone ever thought about just sitting down and trying different dishes with forks and spoons and seeing how many work with how many and see what the overall ratio is? Maybe have like a control, you know, like an experiment. Has anyone thought about coming at this like scientifically? But you have a scientific mind.
Yes, but I also have a gamer mind, and that is not fun to play.
Final word? Is that the final thought of the day?
Yep.
Alright. I guess we'll cut this out then. Forks and spoons. Which one's better? They'll kill you over it.